everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Happy Hackin' Wednesday, one and all. I hope you are all doing super well on this fresh week. I can't believe it is already Wednesday. Thank goodness, because let me tell you what, I already want this week to be over. It has been tiring. It has been a tiring week, but I hope everyone's having a good one regardless. Even though I am tired, I hope you guys are not feeling the same. And yeah, we're almost through. We're almost through the week. We've almost made it through another one. Thank golly gee gosh. Welcome in, Volderin. Hope you are having a good one. Hope you're feeling better, by the way. I know you've been sick, so hopefully you're on the road to recovery. But welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good one. I'm glad to be back. We're here tonight because we have one goal in mind. We're going to take Agent Toilet Woman, cross the finish line, and we're going to beat Parasite Eve 2 Randomizer tonight. Unless something horrifically bad goes wrong, we're going to do it. Hopefully it doesn't. We have all of the key pieces we need to get through everything, but still. I am feeling better, but still sick, hoping it's not turning into, well, hopefully not. I hope for your sake, it is not doing that. And hopefully you're able to recover. Sometimes, you know, you just get you get that one thing that just makes you feel under the weather for way too long, right? It's terrible. It's truly terrible. But I'm glad to see you. Hopefully you do get on the road to recovery soon here. I just remembered I also wanted to do something before stream, but I forgot to do it. I want to change the stream goal. I want to change the goal. I just don't remember where goals are. Where are they? Manage goals. That's where it is. Because I want to update it. Don't automatic. Start new goal. Okay. That start goal. There we go. Oh, there's an animation for that on Twitch. I didn't even know there was an animation for that. Oh, I forgot because I have an overlay. I have Twitch's overlays. I've been using Twitch's overlays for quite a few years now, for a while now. So, 50 followers. The goal for this year is 600. I think I said that before, but we'll start with the low goal, you know, start with the low goal and then work our way up from there, you know. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one. I'm glad because we're gonna try and finish off some Parasite Eve 2 Randomizer. Like I said, we do have all the key pieces I think we need to really jump into the game and hopefully get us through the finish line. That's the ideal hope. That's the hope, actually. If anything, that's the hope that we're hoping for, that I could actually finish the game tonight. But before that, I actually do want to do something that I've been meaning to do. Is I actually want to test. So if you guys don't know, on Friday, or tomorrow, I guess, actually. Yeah, tomorrow, the Monster Hunter Wilds beta will open up, and Friday we're gonna play it on stream. So there's actually, before then, they actually released a benchmark tool that I've already downloaded and tested. So I actually want to make sure see how it runs on stream before we try doing Friday, so that way I can prep for it, and you know, we're not scrambling like I usually do. Is open beta? Yeah. So they're doing an open beta weekend this weekend and next weekend to run Monster Hunter Wilds. And it seems like it's a pretty big beta. It has a bunch of monsters in it. I think it might have two. It either has one or two things. I'll finally be able to play with the Giga PC. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm actually really excited. I'm actually really excited for you, Volderin. I've never played Monster Hunter before. It's going to be a great starting point, probably. Actually, you know what? Like, realistically, it's probably not a bad starting point. I would say usually just jump into whatever the latest Monster Hunter is, and then if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Generally speaking, that I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. But yeah, you can play the open beta. It's this weekend, next weekend. It goes from, I think, Thursday to Sunday. It runs. So I'm gonna play it not tomorrow, but Friday, and we'll play a bit of it and just get a good feel for it, because they've made a bunch of changes since the first open beta that they did, and the game comes out pretty soon, and I'm really excited about it. I'll probably be streaming it because I honestly, the last couple Monster Hunter games I have streamed, which is there's only 2, so I've streamed both of them though. I've streamed Monster Hunter World and I've streamed Monster Hunter Rise, which still. I forgot I streamed Monster Hunter Rise as much as I did. I actually streamed quite a bit of Monster Hunter Rise when it was released on PC, but I forgot that I did that. That was something I just completely blanked that I did. Yeah, before we jump into Parasite Eve 2 tonight, I want to open up the benchmark just to see, because I've tried it last night. My PC can run it fine. But I'm always curious because games run differently on your computer when you're streaming them, especially depending on what the game is. It can definitely start being a little bit bottlenecked. It's always hard to tell. Even games like on my old computer there, on the old computer, I would play a game like Yakuza Infinite Wealth. That game ran perfectly fine with no issues. The moment it hit stream, it had a lot of issues, and I had to change the settings. Same with like Monster Hunter Wilds was that. I tried playing Strangers of Paradise when that launched, and I couldn't play it on stream because it just ran like absolute dog shit. Ran fine on my computer normally, but I couldn't play it. So, yeah, I do want to try it just to see and see what my settings might have to be, because I was running it on. I ran it on, put it on high, and then I also tried it in ultra. I don't really care about ultra, so I'll probably run it on high, but I'll see. I want to see what it looks like on stream before then anyways, right? But yeah, so the plan tonight is we're going to try and beat Parasite Eve 2, Randomizer. The big thing that we have left to do is, so we're moments before getting into Neo Arc, before we get into the Arc. From there, it's really just running around clearing a lot of areas out, which honestly, it should not be that difficult to do everything. We're gonna have a guide just so I don't get too lost or sidetracked. Honestly, the one thing I will say is I don't even think I really need to focus on, like one of the biggest things is I don't even think I really need to focus in on doing some of the extra battles and stuff, because to be fair, to be completely honest, unless they start giving me a ton of BP, which BP is completely random in this in the randomizer, it feels like, because sometimes I run into random encounters and I get a ton of BP, and sometimes I get like nothing because I'll just fight a bunch of like low level enemies and the game gives me nothing, right? So BP is completely all over the place. I never know if I will have enough BP to buy anything. So I might do it, but to save time, if it gets late and I want to like finish the game, I might just skip out on doing like the extra Dryfield run that we have to do. Actually, we have to go back to Dryfield anyways, so it doesn't matter. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point, anyways. And honestly, there's not like too many weapons that I feel like will meet up to the fact that we have a Gunblade. 100% or bust. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can. But I also do want to finish the game because I want to start Silent Hill 3. Not good enough, but listen, I want to start Silent Hill 3. I said it 3 times because that's how much I want to play it. And I can't play it. Well, no. So I can play it. Problem is, I don't want to start it when I'm already going to be playing a ton of other things. And I kind of want to like finish one thing at a time. You know what I mean? I'm excited. I'm really excited to play Silent Hill 3. I actually am. You know what I was thinking about earlier too? And I feel like I should go back and do it, but I might wait to play. I'll play Silent Hill 3 first and then maybe 4 and then go back. I really should go back and play the spin-off thing from Silent Hill 2. Once Upon a Wish, I think it's called. That like side piece of content. I realized I never played that when I played 2, and I probably should have because it's really short. But like, I don't know why I didn't. So maybe we'll go back and do it. I mean, I still have that one stream I'll have to do where I have to do PT, short message, and those games are both short. But we'll see because I'm a massive coward. So like maybe they'll be like really hard for me to get through. I don't know. I'm probably more excited to see you play Silent Hill 3 than I was for 1 or 2. And I haven't played 3 it's such a weird and cool game to me. I'm excited for 3 and 4. I'm really excited to play 3 and 4. I think they'll be really fun. Like, they're just such, especially 4 is the one I'm like really interested in because it's such a weird and divisive game, but a lot of people seem to really love it. It's just that it has a lot of quirks to it that makes it harder to love by a lot of people. So I'm excited to see sort of the thing. There's a level of mystery to 3 and 4, yeah. Yeah, like 3, I know from what I know about 3 is 3 has a lot of tie-ins to Silent Hill 1, right? Which I'm excited to see how it ties into 1 because I think 1 is a really fleshed out experience from everything. Just as in people don't talk about them. I feel like 4 is the one that people didn't talk about originally, but they've talked more and more about. 3 is definitely, I feel like, is just revered by a lot of people, but honestly, I don't hear as many people talk about 3 in particular, right? Welcome in, Pat. How you doing? Thank you for all the ahs. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like 3 has a lot of fans, but I feel like they don't really talk about it as much. I feel like 3's glossed over. I don't think it's really glossed over. I think it's just people really like it, and they don't feel a need to talk about it. And honestly, I'm glad because the one thing with Silent Hill 2 is I did actually know the story of Silent Hill 2 for the most part, because if you go on the internet at all, it's really hard to like completely avoid anything about a game that is as well revered as that. Like, it's like for example, it's like the Final Fantasy VII of gaming, right? It's in that same league of this is really popular. People are gonna talk about it a lot. Even if you don't want to hear it, you're probably gonna hear about it. So like, I knew a lot about Silent Hill 2 going into Silent Hill 2. 3 I know less about, which I think I'm actually excited about not knowing that. How's the newest fan of Racing Lagoon? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're here. We're hanging out. We're gonna try and finish Parasite Eve 2 randomizer today. Before that, I want to make sure that I'm gonna try the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark because that released yesterday, and I tried it on my computer. It works fine, but I want to see how it runs on stream because I will be playing Monster Hunter Wilds on stream. Self-indulging in it. It really. Yeah, I want to do that before we do that. Before we jump into Parasite Eve, that way I don't forget about it. Because I will likely forget if we continue playing Parasite Eve. And honestly, I don't think like Parasite Eve is going to take me that long. Like, there's really not that much left to do. We just have to go through Arc, clear out everything, and then just run back through all of the maps. And then we're at the end. Like, and genuinely speaking, we have probably the strongest weapon. The only deciding factor in how difficult this end portion will be is how fucked I am when they start throwing like 9 golems at me in a room. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's really the deciding factor in this randomizer run. Is more so than anything. Oh my god. More so than anything. Is the benchmark on Steam? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You just look up Monster Hunter Wilds, and then on its main page, it'll have the link for the download. But yeah, I'm excited for I'm excited to see how things go with Parasite Eve tonight. And like I said, I'm also excited to play Silent Hill 3 soon. That will probably be as soon as we finish Parasite Eve. Like that's like the only thing that is holding me back from getting into it, because I'm also playing Earthbound, right? And you know, I keep filling in my other days, so it's like really hard because I like want to try and finish things off before we jump into anything else new. Welcome in, Sig. How you doing? Happy heckin' Wednesday to you. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, I'm excited. Next week, definitely next week, we're gonna jump into Silent Hill 3. That is the definitive plan. Thank you, Pat. Great. Just got had a long shower and finishing making beef stroganoff. Nice. Hope the beef stroganoff is good. I had leftover spaghetti I made on Monday. I just had leftover dinner because the thing is I like to make dinner, and then on stream days I like to just have something that I cook. So I usually before stream days I'll cook something. I'd be stroking off my beef until I'm off. I'm sorry. Joke's so bad, I had to leave the room. I had to leave. But thank you. But yeah, what is this squid hunt? Oh, yeah, I guess you weren't here when I implemented squid. So have you played Legend of Zelda Wind Waker before? Have you played Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? So back I've seen people play it. Okay, so there is a minigame in Wind Waker where essentially you go into this shooting gallery, like on a grid. You're basically playing Battleship, and you need to shoot squids out of the water. And if you land, and it makes this noise when you miss, where it just goes sploosh. And then if you hit, he goes kaboom. So I made a redeem. And if it lands, it goes sploosh. Nice try. I tried. Womp womp. Here you go. This is the redemption for you. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, it's it's every minute. I put it on a minute cooldown so people can't spam it. Anyways, basically don't patronize me. That's the mini game in Wind Waker. So I just took it and put it onto stream. It does not work very well, and usually I just have to keep track of people land. Basically, if you land 3 shots in a stream, I then refund every single redeem for that. So you can basically just throw points into it whenever you want, and then if you just happen to be with enough people and you land 3 shots in a stream, you win and you get all your points back. Everybody gets all their points back, actually. Sploosh. So it's a relatively safe thing. It's just I am essentially hoarding your points unless Twitch does something weird. So everyone counts together, huh? Cute. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody lands a shot, that counts for 1 shot per stream. And then once you land 3, you won the game. And as a note, it has happened. People have won at least 3 or 4 times, I think. It's been a while because people don't use it as much anymore, but people have won the mini game. It's very rare though. I forget the odds of actually landing a shot. I actually lowered. Did I lower the odds? I think I lowered the odds from what they were originally. They're not bad odds. Honestly, it's very winnable. I have to save my points for the important things. Honestly, man, I want to add a new redeem at some point, like a big redeem. I feel like I'm lacking in some good, fun, big redeem. Of course. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Can we get a round of applause for Donald Duck, ladies and gentlemen? He once again shows up and is the best performer we have. Oh, Lord, Donald's feeling it this time. Yeah, Donald is surely feeling it this time. One of these days, I will make a Goofy. I will make a Goofy. And then we have 2 2/3 of the whole crew. We don't actually. I don't even think there's a Mickey Mouse. I like this one. Yeah, the Donald Duck is still good. I'm still proud. Thank you for me. Gaga. It's broken right now. Every stream, I swear. Mix it up, bot. Why you like this? That one is my favorite. It's a good one. It's a good one. I respect it. Let's see. Does it work? There. So for whatever reason, when I restart my computer and then I start up stream, I almost always have to refresh Mix It Up bot because for whatever reason, it just like stops working. Thank you, Voltering. We need something Galarians, maybe a Scream compilation. Actually, no. We have the perfect thing. We have the literal perfect thing for it. I'm pretty sure I still have it on my computer. Where is it? I feel like Donald was feeling himself this time. Yeah, he's feeling himself. He took over. Donald Duck really wanted to show off his. Okay. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Maybe I don't know where the original video is. Yeah, I don't. I'll just have to find it. YouTube, here I come. I already have the best Galarians thing I could possibly ever make. I'm in suspense. Hi, welcome back, everyone. It should just be a video, I think. It was supposed to be, yeah, it was supposed to be a YouTube short. It's not a YouTube. From the original Galarian streams. He's the best MC. He's so worthless. I swear. Dude. Rion for Smash. Yeah. Rion for Smash. I still I had to waste so much time. I still have this somewhere. Yeah, I made a Rion for Smash intro. The only person that would ever make this is me. It works so good too. Yes, I did. Of course I did, Volder, and it was great. See, you gotta understand. I only make content based on if it's funny to me, and that was very funny to me. The best content from me is always just me going, I could make that. That'd be funny. I gotta find that for my roommate. Here you go. It's on my channel. It's here you go. Rion for Smash. Anyways, I have that original video clip, so I could make that a redeem technically. That would actually be very doable, I think. It wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. I kind of want to redeem of Rion grabbing his head, screaming for you when you miss something in game. Oh my god. Honestly, there's so many Galarian things we could do. Honestly, Galarians is just the gift that keeps on giving, honestly. I'm still really happy that Pat got this singular emote for me. This is I use this all the time. This is one of my favorite emotes. I'm game for Smash too. Hey, I haven't played Smash in so long. I don't even remember the last time I played Super Smash Brothers. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Nice try. You'll get them in the next one. Anyways, before we begin Parasite Eve, I do want to. I bought Smash Bros exclusively to play with Kloqdq and Stumble. Hey, there you go. Man, I haven't played with him in a while. You know what? I gotta get back into talks with playing with a group of friends to play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream at some point. We're all kind of like doing stuff and we're all kind of busy, but like at some point I gotta collect us all together to play Baldur's Gate 3. Also, I really want to do another co-op stream with somebody. I want to play like a good like Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 5 type vibe of a game, because I loved doing the Resident Evil 5 and 6 playthrough with Justin. Like that was like 2 years ago now. Those were so fun to do. I loved doing them. I would like to do them again at some point, or like do something else, or honestly just take somebody else through Resident Evil 6. Honestly, that game's a roller coaster I never get tired of. Resident Evil 6 is truly the game that keeps on giving, that I just love to replay, but nobody, because it's so fucking batshit wild and stupid in all of the perfect ways. I love games. It's like the game made for me. And apparently you've traumatized them somehow. I'm trying to crank through Baldur's Gate 3 right now so I can play with everyone. I need to play RE6 still. Honestly, I think the biggest thing you need to do going into RE6 is you just need to accept that this game is stupid. That's the biggest thing. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Happy heckin' Wednesday to you. Sup? How was your stream? How are you doing? What were you up to? And I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. We're like still very early. Actually, we've been live for 30 minutes. What the fuck? We make it fun. Okay. So, I am a Resident Evil 6 apologist. I love Resident Evil 6. I'm going to put myself on the pedestal here. I love Resident Evil 6, but I will not make fun of it. It is a dumb, stupid game with dumb, stupid scenarios that literally make no sense half the time, but I love it. I love playing it. Honestly, it has my favorite Merc mode. I love it. RE6 is goof. RE6 is so goofy in all of the ways I want it to be. It is, like I already said, it is a game made for me. It is distilled to be perfectly everything I love. It's janky in all the right ways. It's stupid plot. It's goofy. It has fun with itself. It's so fun to play, at least to me. Again, I love its Merc mode. It is kind of the Galarians of RE. It kind of is, honestly. RE6 cover looks like a giraffe getting sucked off, and I like it. You know what? Everyone says that. I still, to this day, cannot see it. Literally, everyone that I've ever seen talk about it says that. It looks like a giraffe sucking itself off, and I'm like, I can't see that. What are people seeing that I don't see? There's no way I don't see it. It doesn't look anything like that to me. I can barely see the giraffe that people are talking about. Scenarios like glacier segments in the Sherry campaign. Oh my god, the glacier segment. I fucking love my favorite segments are like Leon going from a university campus to a cathedral to an underground tomb to China. It's like the most random assortment of things ever. It's so funny. Man. And some of those things that happen in each character's campaign is genuinely like the funniest, greatest thing ever. What happens towards the end of Jake and Sherry's campaign, just it's just so stupid. Anything in Leon's campaign is full of gold. Chris's campaign is also funny in a lot of ways. Chris just having trauma is honestly kind of funny. It's terrible to say, but it's stupid. Like the whole plot is great. I love it. Anyways, I didn't introduce myself. Let me introduce myself to all the raiders that don't know who I am. My name is Kloqdq, Kloqdq, or whatever the freaking heck you want, but you can go with Joey Feburary, because that's my actual name. It's a heck of a lot easier to say. I'm a Canadian variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, retro games, and RPGs alike, and right now we are playing nothing, but we are going to be playing Parasite Eve 2 Randomizer, which I control Agent Toilet Woman in her quest to save the world or destroy it. and I have a gunblade. Anyways, if we're also gonna quickly jump over to the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark, just because I want to see if I can play the game on Friday. I probably will be playing it anyways, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna just quickly run the benchmark, make sure that works on stream, and then we'll be jumping into that. I also play Silent Hill, and I also play Earthbound. So if any of that sounds like your jam, you've definitely come to the right place. I'm just kind of speeding through my intro at this point. We need to do speed runs for how quickly you can get through all of that. What, for what sake? Jerry's in a hospital room while Jake's in a blinding white lab. Still don't know. Your intro? Oh my God. I've honestly memorized the intro so well at this point. It's the exact same intro. It's the funniest thing about the intro though, is sometimes I change things around. Specifically, the names and the genres of games. Those are the two things that I always mix around. If you look at my stream, I almost will always say them in random orders. Because I never remember the order, I just remember the phrases. My name is Kloqdq. I can't even do it now for some reason. And find love in all the wrong places. That Voldemort is spicy today, damn. I'm still sick as fuck, sorry. Nah, you're good. Sorry to hear you're sick though. Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you feel better. Dude. No, sup, I love, my favorite thing is that there is the only scene in the entire game that has true fan service for Sherry. Of all the characters, they have Ada Wong in the game, and they're like, you know who we need to fan service really hard? Sherry. And then they do it in Merc's mode too, because she's the only character that I remember that has a fucking cheerleader's outfit. It's like, what? No, it's a schoolgirl's outfit, which is even weirder. Sherry is Capcom's choice for that. They made up for it in 8. The sailor, yeah. Man, I want to just play Mercs with people. I fucking love RE6 Mercs. Mostly because I just like playing RE6. Like, the gameplay loop is fun to me a lot. It's a really fun gameplay loop. I love just running around doing martial art moves, essentially. And quick shotting and dodge rolling. Like, it's the weirdest mix of action gun fu. It's like gun fu, honestly, which is so fucking fun to do. It's so dumb too, but I just love it. I love it. Unabashedly love RE6. At some point, I do want to play that again with somebody. Somebody I will drag in to the game with me. I don't know who it is, but it'll be somebody that I'm like, yeah, you in particular need to play it. If anyone is curious, RE6 is, yeah, honestly, it's $6. It's $5. Perfect time. Honestly, by the way, Capcom sale is going on right now. I highly recommend, if anyone wants to pick up Capcom games, look right now, because they have a lot of good deals. Like RE6 is on sale, but like Dragon's Dogma is also on sale for like $5. You can pick up a lot of really cool, like a lot of Mega Man stuff. I know a lot of people like Ghost Trick right now. That's for sale for $20. You can get all the RE games up to RE4 Remake for like $20 or under. That's crazy value. You can get the Capcom Fighting Game Collection for $20. You can get all the Ace Attorney games for $20. Monster Hunter Rise and World are both like under $15. Crazy value there. What else? DMC is $13. DMC 5. Onimusha is on there. Like, you got game selection. There so many good options to buy things right now. Highly recommend. I can actually play Dragon's Dogma now since I can run it and have it on Steam already. A lot of things to play with the new. Highly recommend Dragon's Dogma. As a big Dragon's Dogma fan, so a little bit of a Dragon's Dogma fan, highly recommend it. It's a fun time. Also, the Steam version is unabashedly the best version to play. To be completely real, it is the best version to play today. It's got just a lot of good quality of life stuff that does help it, but it mostly just looks really well and runs really well. Especially because, like, I remember going back and playing the PS3 version of Dragon's Dogma, like, what was a year ago now, ran like shit. They saw Ari Vendetta movie and turned it into... They did. They did too. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Oh man. Yeah, no, exactly. Like that is the energy I love seeing in my Resident Evil. A lot of things to play. Yeah, there's a lot of good games to play. Also, RE1 Remake is on sale for $5. Like that's crazy. Actually, probably less. I'm counting Canadian dollar, which is like worse than American. You can get Lost Planet 1, but not 2. You can't play Lost Planet 2 on... I don't even know if you can play Lost Planet. No, you can play Lost Planet 1, 3, but not 2. Fuck you if you want to play 2. Lurky's getting food. Yeah, no worries at all. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your food. Thank you again so much for the raid. I forgot to give you a shout out, I'm pretty sure, but let me give you another one. Sup. I actually probably did, and I just like forgot to look. I hope Elder Scrolls Oblivion was great for you. And thank you again so much for the raid. And anyone in my community that's not already following stuff, please go give him a follow. Here is the big shout out for him if you could. He's too kind. He raids here all the time. Super friendly. Love his streams. So go give him a follow if you aren't. I would appreciate it. But yeah, there's a ton of Capcom stuff, like I was saying. There's a ton of Capcom stuff. A lot of it is worth it. There's also a Konami sale going on, which is why specifically I'm going to be buying this garbage, which is the only official cheap way besides emulation to play Homecoming. So fuck me, I have to buy Homecoming. I have to give $8 for Homecoming. I have to pay $8 for Homecoming. Like, fuck sakes, dude. I want to play it because I gotta play the bad Silent Hill games too, but like, yeah, you know what the best way to play Homecoming is? Just don't play it. I mean, like, how could this be a miss, right? Surely this is not a miss. Look, they got the nurses from Silent Hill 2. They got a house from Silent Hill 2. They got a hospital from Silent Hill 2. They got bridges from Silent Hill 2 and 1. The only images of this game are in a fucking hospital, by the way. Also, it has mostly negative mixed reviews on Steam. Why are these the only images they have of Homecoming, by the way? They couldn't afford to put like a video, like any more photos of Homecoming. They're just like, oh, it's good enough. We got 5 images. Call it a day.
Sploosh.
But yes, I will unfortunately have to buy Homecoming for when we eventually get to it. Because after RE4, this is the game we play next. This is the game we play next, which will suck. This will suck. Unabashedly, it's gonna be a bad time. Unless I also gotta figure out a way to play Downpour. Like, I don't know how to play Downpour right now. Like, I don't even know what the easiest way to play Silent Hill Downpour is. I think it's let's see. Let's go to the official guide that some person made to play these games. Downpour. Where's Downpour? Downpour. All right. Okay, I can emulate it. The official way that someone has is just emulate the game, silly. Fuck's sakes. God damn it. God damn it. That'll suck. Okay, well that's a problem. That's a problem for later, I think. That's a problem for another day. We have a lot of time we have a lot to do before we actually get to Homecoming. Okay, I'm gonna open up the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark, and we'll just do this real quick. We'll just run this real quick, so that way we can get it done. I just want to get this done, and so we can move on to the next thing, which yeah. Where do I have let's just it's gonna it'd be really sad if it just crashed. Okay. Oh, does it want me to run through all of this? All right. Yeah, we'll enable frame gen. I don't know too much about frame gen, but it's recommended for 60. But I know people can turn it off. Okay. Tell me if the audio's like. So let's put it on. It's on high right now. I think the big thing is just to see how it runs. And then depending on that, we'll adjust. We'll adjust from there. Because I think it'll be easy to tell on, because it'll look fine on my screen most likely, but the most notable thing is it'll look weird on stream if it's gonna be weird. This is on high settings. And as you can see, like I have actually pretty good FPS. I actually have lower FPS, I think, right now than I did when I wasn't streaming it, which is fine. And I don't need 120 frames on it. And this is on high as well, which is pretty good, I would say.
Look!
I don't have like a giga computer, but I have a pretty good computer, all things considered.
There's so many.
It doesn't look like it's running too bad, actually.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Oh, good. Looks and sounds good to me, yeah. So the way this works is it's playing the first cutscene you see in the game, basically. This is the first cutscene you see in the game, as far as I'm aware, or at least in the demo. And then it's going to have a gameplay segment that it has. And I think that'll be the big test, is to see how it runs. It looks good still, though. Oh no, not a chocobo. I forget what they're called. I think they're called secrets. Secrets? Run, bird dino. I'm so excited for this game. This is like one of the most excited I've been for a game. Honestly, this reminds me of last year, when last year in March and April we had Dragon's Dogma 2 and Persona 3 Reload. This is an equal level of hype for me. As a sidebar, this is equal level hype. I will probably play this about as much as I play Dragon's Dogma, which I play Dragon's Dogma a pretty good amount on stream. But I'll probably play it a little less. I'll probably play it more off stream. I might do just like when I stream this, I'll probably just do some main story stuff and then the occasional side thing, but I'll probably just focus on main story. That's what I like to do with the Monster Hunter games, is just try and do the story stuff. It looks good. I'm not seeing too many issues. And the thing is, I'm also running this at high. I could run this probably a little bit lower quality and it would still look fine. Like I don't actually need to run this at high setting to get the most out of it, to be fair. However, it does look really good. It does, however, look really nice. I will say too, the other thing with this is, I'm glad that they actually did a lot to make this run a little bit better. I love how the little friend is riding on the tail. The Palico, the little cat friend. He's a good little friend part. I know nothing about Monster Hunter series, so this is gonna blow your mind's sake. But in Monster Hunter, you play as a hunter of monsters. I know that's like a pretty wild thing to say, and that might ruin your expectations, but like, yeah, that's what you do in this game. No way! What? Mind blown. But yeah, that's like the general thing. I'm a big fan of. I've been playing these games for ages. Booting up the benchmark right now. Spoilers. I did see that you were booting up the benchmark. Boulderin. No point in even playing now. Don't worry. Wild statement, I know, but I'll be real. I've been playing this game for years now, and it's the same for the most part. Little frog guy. I respect him. I mean, it looks good. It's running good. I mean, this is pretty good. He's having a bath. Yeah, he's just having a little bath. And then we're gonna go murder him and then carve his corpse for parts. So we can skin him and make armor out of his corpse. This is all true. Which is the only one I've ever done. A lot different than the N64 one. You realize I'm gonna guilt trip you about killing all of the little guys? Yeah, I know. That's fine. It's fine. Because we have a little guy with us and he's adorable. Cloak the dog killer. Yeah. By the way, how'd you guys like the Silent Hill 1 video? That video's doing really well, honestly. It's almost 100 views. Got like 5 likes on it. That's pretty good. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad.
Welcome.
There's some good moments in that. I'm excited to I haven't started working on the second part yet.
Help yourselves.
I need to check your YouTube more. There. This year my plan is to try and stream not stream, but trying to upload one video every month. So next month, February's video will be the part 2 of Silent Hill at the very bare minimum. I wanted to try and get the part 2 and 3, but we'll see. It's out of my mind. Need to get better at that. I mean, that's fair. All right. Well, that ran really well. I didn't see any issues because I was looking at OBS side of things. It seems like it's running fine. So this has frame gen, which I know might conflict at some point, but it seems to be running fine with it. So, this is fine. This is good. This means that we'll be ready for the open beta Friday. I'm excited. Okay. Let us exit this and come back here for a minute. Well, I open up Parasite Eve 2, which is under. But thank you for the kind words. The scene about the empty doghouse is alright. It was good. It was good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making making a lot of those jokes. They do take a bit of time, but I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot better at editing things a lot more quickly. So it is a lot easier, I would say. And they're fun to make. They are fun to make. When I get like a good idea in my head, I just like I have to do it because it's great. But yeah, the next part will be this month. I just haven't started on it, but it won't take me that long because I think the video, the VOD that I'm taking down, because I have 3 VODs from Silent Hill 1 because I finished it in 3 streams. So VOD 2 is part 2, and then that's I think it's gonna be at least like it's only like 2-3, not even 2. It's like 2.5 hours maybe to edit down, which is pretty easy because I was doing that when I was doing what was it? I'm blanking on it. When I was doing Sacred Echoes on YouTube, I would record at least 1 to 2 hours, usually 2 hours at on average every week. So I would do that on Sundays, and I would edit throughout the week and have it ready for the weekend. Usually on Saturday, I think it was. A Saturday release. So if I can do that in about a week, I feel like I could do Silent Hill Part 2 and 3 within a month. And then I don't know what I'll do when it comes to next month. I have no idea. I might start brainstorming for what I want to do in March or April. I want to try and do something a little different than just doing the cut-ups of compilations of stream highlights. You know what I mean? I've been mulling over different ideas, and I just need to sit down. I think I want to go back to one of the ideas I had, which was one that I started writing a script for, and I had like general, I had all the footage for. I think I still have all of the footage that I played of the game because I played the game from start to finish, did all the side content for it. Um, and I would like to do that again. I would like to actually finish that because I want to get rid of I want to get rid of all the extra footage I have of the game because it takes up a ton of space on
Splish.
on my hard drive. I think how big is how big is that the freaking file of just footage? Because it never materialized past that 9 gigabytes. It's 9 gigabytes of footage. That never amounted to actually playing. So one of these days I'll actually get to it. Thank you for saying hello to Pat. Okay, I'm gonna swap over here. And as soon as I remember where my camera is, we can refresh it and we are good to go. There. Okay. So, what did I know I like walked through the entire thing, but like what did I do actually last time? Oh, I remember. I cleared out all the rooms that I needed to, and then we were going to go
Splish.
clear out those rooms and then head back to the pod bottoms. That way we could get over to your I believe. I believe that was.
Hello, this is Patrick.
Thank you. The armory is not on this floor, right? Where the armory? All I remember is we actually have to get into Neo. That's the only thing I actually do remember. Did I go through the wrong door? God damn it. But yeah, I think that's like what I want to do is I want to go back and do an old video idea that I've been sitting on just because I did start it. I just it never went past the planning initial phase, right? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. What are the chances we're gonna run into more golems? Like pretty high, right? Like it's pretty high up there that we're just gonna be flooded by gold. Oh, speak of the devils and they appear. Fuck's sake. Holy shit. Yeah, this is every room, Voldred. This is literally every single fucking room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck's sakes, dude. Oh my god. Thankfully, it gave you some grenaders. You could probably do some more this room damageless if you tried. Probably. Oh good, Spartan ammo. You know what? That spices things up. Usually I'm so used to getting just Hydra ammo. But yeah, every room we've encountered is basically this on repeat. It's like 4 golems in tight rooms. We just have to deal with them constantly. It's asinine to deal with. Occasionally you get a room like this, which is great because it's really easy to deal with like one guy that's slow. I learned as long as you have a grenader and patience, you can do anything. Yeah, the grenaders literally help a ton. Oh my god. Ow. Oh. holy damage, holy fuck. Honestly, I will say the gunblade actually does do a fuckload of damage. You just need to like be in the right spot for it. This weapon is really good. That's the highest damage number I've ever seen in this game. I've seen higher. I don't know how you achieve it. That's the only problem. But I have seen higher with this weapon. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and then just gonna. By the way, I have 23,000 experience. I can quite literally buy every spell very easily. What does this do on upgrade? Casting cost is lower. I mean, that's metabolism. Metabolism. We actually get by that a lot. We actually get hit by a lot of debuffs. Inferno's good. Yeah. Inferno's definitely a purchase in most cases. It's not necessary. It's not like 100% necessary. Oh. Yeah, I think you only need Apophis, and even then you don't really need it. Yeah. Honestly, I've gotten through most of the game with what I've had. So, I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, the biggest things have been Necrosis. Necrosis has been cracked against most things. Pyrokinesis has been decent, but like I would honestly have died ages ago if not for Energy Shot and healing. Energy Shot helps a lot. Necrosis is fucking broken, period. It's the best. It is the de facto best. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Yeah, necrosis is like the best thing in sliced bread on it. I can't really think of a better ability. This elevator go up. I guess go up. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get to Arc. There's like a door. Because this takes me back over to where Pierce is, but I don't really. The one thing I will say, above all else, I think the biggest benefit I've ran into right now is the fact that the elevator's out in the main hall. Thank you. I thought it was, I had a feeling it was that, but I didn't. We'll save because we cleared everything. The one thing I will say that I have going for me is the fact that I have a lot of BP, and at this point in time, honestly, I have so many like MP items. I can just spam Parasite. Like, I have 4 MP boosts. I have 4 MP boosts here, and I think I have some on here as well. I have 2. I have 6 MP boosts. That I will say is probably the biggest benefit, is they're dirt cheap to buy across the board, and they just kind of let me spam Parasite powers aggressively. which has helped immensely when I'm dog-piled by freaking golems all the time. Okay, where's the armory? Armory's there. So we'll go into the armory real quick. Before we go progressing any further, let's go to the armory because we have 17,000 BP. We'll load up on our bullets. Just so we have a full stock, and then we'll also get some more R slug, which are expensive, but stocking up on them is like 100 R slugs. They'll shred through anything. Ancient Toilet Woman is rocking up here in a Final Fantasy protagonist. Big ass sword and magic flying wide. Honestly, she kind of is. Also, by the way, I could buy protein capsules, which is really funny. We did figure out in last stream how the shops work. We did figure that out in last stream, because basically shops are random, and how they work is they have an item category. They roll anything in said item category in their predetermined price amounts. So you can essentially buy every weapon for whatever. I died. I'm saying. So the one gripe I have about the gunblade. The gunblade's great, by the way. Is if you get dogpiled like that as soon as you enter a room, it takes a long time to ready the weapon to attack. It's actually really hard to get it ready to attack. I just loaded it into the wrong save. Hang on. I just loaded the wrong save. Give me a sec. We have to boot up the PS1. The PS1. Yeah, that I would say that is probably the biggest gripe I have with the gunblade. It's just the speed at which you can get it ready is very, very slow. Very hard to get into it like right away. Okay. Now I have to go buy that ammo again. God damn. I do want to buy the R slugs, but maybe you know what? That's to the underground parking, which is its own separate area. So maybe we'll just go and tackle it right away before we tackle the before we go buy anything, because if I remember correctly, it's the main corridor elevators on the second floor that we have to do. Not this one, but we'll go open these doors because they're open anyways. They're open anyways now, so. And they might have something in it. Because they do have items, so they are actually useful. Fuck's sakes, I hate these guys. Oh, that took 2 recovery capsules. This is why I hate these fucking golems in every room, dude. So there's so much of a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Okay, well, I ran through some healing there. More healing than I wanted to, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, well, now that those fuckers are dead, now that those bastards are dead, let's continue on. Not getting instilled with confidence right now. Did the game break? Is the game frozen? I think the game... Well, the game broke. Fuck. Well, shit. Well, that's not good. Okay. Let's try that again. Run it back one more time. Okay, so hopefully that room is just not broken, because if it's broken, then we can't beat this game. Well, I passed my benchmark. What did you get? What was your stable frame rate at? RIP PSE2? Yeah. I don't know why that room broke. What I'll do is I'll do a quick save before we get into that room. And we'll just try and run the emulator. And then if it breaks again on me trying to enter it this time, we'll just ignore it for now, and then hopefully when we actually have to go into that area, hopefully it's not a problem. Because if it's a problem then we're fucked. Because we literally have to go there. During cutscenes, I averaged 110 gameplay and around 90. And what settings were you on? Were you on ultra maybe? If you go to high, which by the way, I can't really tell you the difference between high settings and ultra settings. They look near identical. It's really hard to tell what the difference is. So, highly recommend just swapping over. I was high with ray tracing on. Oh man, yeah, that would do it. Let's go Spartan ammo for this. Fuck you guys. Okay, let's try this again. I feel like with Spartan ammo, we'll energy shot. We'll be good. Okay. Woo! But ray tracing is birdie. Yes, it is. You do have a point, Voldrin. It is birdie. Okay. There we go. Okay. Before we go into this room, let's make a save state just to be on the safe side. Please don't crash. No, that's not good. No, that's not good at all. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. How are you playing a PS1 game on PC? Ooh, I wonder. I wonder how I'm doing such. Okay. Maybe if we go through. No, because the control room way is locked. Fuck! I can't get in this room right now. Oh, that's not good. That's not reassuring at all. Wait, so it's just bugged? I'm hoping it's not like bugged, you know what I mean? But it's looking like it might be a little bugged. What room is that? That is the room we go to when we want to leave the base. That's to the underground parking. We literally have to go there. So, if we can't enter the hallway, then we're a little fucked-a-rooney. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Honestly, that might be the worst thing to see. I'm just gonna hope that if we progress, it will fix itself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, if we just keep going forward, maybe the problem will just go away. Like, the hardest cope possible that we could have. Well, you're actually yeah, actually, it is true that we could do that and we wouldn't have problems. If you progress the story, new spawns will enter the room. Yeah, they will. They will enter the room. So there is in fact a chance that we will be fine. Okay, let's buy, while we're here, buy 2 recovery caps. And then, yeah, let's just go down. What's the easiest way to go down from here? I guess elevator hall. Yeah, once the golems all get unlocked, there'll be new spawns across the map. So if we just get to that point, we might be fine. And if we can't progress, then we can't beat the game. But we're just gonna hope that we can. We're just gonna remain hopeful that we can, in fact, beat the game still. Okay. Okay. So, is this... I don't remember where both these... I don't remember where either one of these goes. Oh, this one's this area. This is this area. Elevate. I'll have to find another way. My mitochondria's acting up. I hate when that happens. Just confirming you can use the lift there. Roger, thank you. Thank you for confirming something I already knew. I appreciate you. Sometimes. I forget where this leads. Oh, that... Wait.
Excuse me, sir.
Right.
Yes, come in.
I forgot. This is the president. Also, it's like the only voice acting in the game. By the way, can I just point out, why does this game have, like, only 3 lines of voice acting in it? Like, what's the point? You know? What is the point of having, like, 3 lines of dialogue spoken? Like, either just don't have it or do more, you know? This is Squaresoft at the time, too. They literally were rolling in money. They can literally print money at this point in time. Why didn't they do voice acting for the sequel?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it's the mysteries of this game is such a mystery when you like look at anything about the first game and then you go to this one. There's so many things that don't make sense with this game's development sometimes. Like the fact that Kyle Madigan used to be the main protagonist and it was a different game. And then they just turned it into Parasite Eve. They're like, here you go. Aya Bray is in the story now. Ah, yes, the elephant. But of course, the US would never drop a devastating weapon anywhere. That's crazy. That's crazy. You mean the US would unprovoked start a war with billionaires? Here's testing. Check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Aya, can you hear me? Thanks. I forgot how much Pierce is actually involved. You're on your own, Aya. Never mind. Yeah, also, can I just point out, by the way, Pierce literally has so much character growth and development with Aya in the route where you save him for the good ending. And she fucking... Who the hell is Aya? You're right, Toilet Woman. He has so much character development with Toilet Woman, and then he proceeds... then Toilet Woman proceeds to go for Kyle Madigan. Why? They have even less screen time together in this scenario where you don't save Pierce. It literally doesn't make sense. Also, there's the other spoken line of dialogue. Welcome to NeoArc. And nothing else is fucking voiced for some reason. Okay. How fast do you think we can get through NeoArc? Freeze. Freeze. Yep. Freeze. Welcome to NeoArc. Please come in from the president. Are we forgetting any other lines? Any other classic bangers? Okay. You know what I miss? Chess. Eve's scream? Oh yeah. That's another one. You know what I'm missing right now? Parasite Eve 1 chest. Just treasure chest. Can we have treasure chests back? That'd be great. I would at least then know what I'm doing when I'm missing an item. Okay, this is locked. Besides. Oh, we have to do that stupid puzzle at the top of the pyramid, don't we, for the one item, which could just be random anything, but it's still like worth it to try for it, right? Because like, what if it's actually something good. This is why I hate That's like the biggest cope ever. It's like, what if it's a good item though? I don't even know what item I would want at this point in time. Like a better pistol, I guess. In before Hydra. It's gonna be Hydra ammo. I already am prepared for Hydra ammo. But like, what if we get like I'm trying to think of the other pistols in the game. Like, what other pistols are there? Because honestly, we have so much like pistol ammo, like 9mm, that getting that ammo, getting a gun for that would be great. Like, what's the other weapons? It's what is it? I guess like the other pistols. Oh, you know what? The pistol with the silencer would be good. I think it's the mongoose we couldn't use because we don't have ammo for it, but that'd be nice. One of the shotguns would be good. Actually, you know what would be really good if we saw was the grenade launcher. Because I know Douglas has a grenade launcher. We could buy the grenade pistol or the grenade launcher, the fucking full auto one. Either one of those would be great to find. Specifically the one that actually is like full auto essentially. Oh my god, our slugs, I love you. Mwah. Oh, I forgot how good they were. Nice. I guess we're just using this thing to heal. Sure. Our slugs are based, honestly, the shotguns in this game are so fucking good. Unfortunately named. Yeah, they are. Oh, fuck. How do I do this fighting puzzle again, guys? Ah, damn it. I don't remember this puzzle. I don't remember the sliding puzzle, dude. Oh my god. It's I don't even remember what the hint is. Oh, isn't the hint on the tablet? It's what do you do again?
You go back to the slider.
And then what does it want you to do? You match the colors with the wire? Is that it? And there's a key somewhere? I'm not gonna lie, I actually quit my last playthrough on this puzzle. I hate puzzle. All my homies hate sliding puzzles.
What do you do? Okay. Notice the colored lines on the slides and the directions. You need to line up the tiles in the order above by color, one at a time. Blue is indicated on the first line across. So let's start there. Tile up.
First row. I know the solution, I just couldn't be bothered. I always forget the solution. It's dumb. I've said it before, I hate sliding puzzles. I just think they're dumb. Okay, I think it's like... Oh... Wait. Okay. I think that's right. And then it's the yellow ones, which is like, I think fish is over here. Fish eye. Fish eye X. And then it's Pharaoh box. That's not right. Oh my god. What? Because you can't do... Line the... in the right order on the first row. Move to the other tile so... Open spot is in the bottom corner. Double. Oh. Oh, I think you have to do it from the... Okay. Sliding puzzle, Parasite Eve 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you don't need to solve all of them. You just need to solve one of them. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Oh, did I do that right? Fisheye X crown. Oh yeah, it brought. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. My bad. I forgot about that. I forgot. Hey, there's no beetles that are dropping from the ceiling. There's supposed to be beetles that drop from the ceiling. Well, I guess that's a little. I guess that's broken. That doesn't work. That's a bugs. There's a bug. Yeah, there's a bug in with the bugs. Okay, well that doesn't work at all. So I guess we're just going to solve for blue. It's branch. What is it? Branch leaves. Branch feather. Branch feather. A egg. Okay. So the coffin opens up over here, and then there's an item. Nope, it's empty. It's empty. A combat light. All right. Well, they can't all be good. They can't. You know what? They can't all be good items, I guess. Combat light, really? That sucks. It's not even like worth anything. It's not even worth my time. Get out of here. Wow. Thank you. I always forget. See, my problem is every single time I do this puzzle, I always just genuinely forget how the puzzle works. You know what I mean? Like, I always want to overcomplicate it and be like, oh, I gotta solve every single thing. And then I'm like, wait, no, I don't need to do that. Why am I so stupid? Because I do it every time. Like, every single time. I hate the Aztec temple puzzle. Oh, that puzzle? Yeah. Well, that one's even worse. genuinely hate. I hate it. I hate that puzzle. Oh, how do I? Did I do that right? No, I did it wrong. I swapped the wrong ones. I just got back to my PC and you're still here? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I still am. Oh, I hate this puzzle so much. How did I solve it in the first place? I forget. There we go. Oh my god. I hate that puzzle. I hate that puzzle, dude. And that, kids, is the face of a man who's lost his sanity solving on a puzzle. Man, I just don't like it. It's just a dumb puzzle. There's only 2 puzzles in this game that I genuinely don't like, and they're both in this area. Because they're both just convoluted and stupid. It's a stupid puzzle. It's like, I don't like sliding puzzles. You know? Ow. Yeah, like I said, I think the worst puzzles in the game are in this area exclusively. They're both just bad. There we go. I don't want to waste bullets on it. I'm using R slugs right now. I don't want to waste them. They're too valuable to waste. Okay. Okay, so I have to go to the other side. Right? That's how this stupid area works. I'm right in that. I have to go. Yeah, I have to go to the other side. I have to loop all the way back, all the way around the other side. I can't get. Okay. But yeah, I think like in this game, the worst the worst area is possibly Neo. I don't know what it is with this area. I just think it's just, I think the puzzles are bad, and it's just kind of like at this point in time. I do appreciate, the one thing I do appreciate is it is a new setting in a game that desperately needs another new area. I just wish it was introduced earlier, or it was just less annoying to get through. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bastard. Take that. Ooh, he gives 25 BP now. That's nice. Oh, and he dropped... An enemy dropped a weapon. Someone dropped our shit that was not specifically for fucking a 9mm? Holy shit, dude. That's actually insane. I just want you guys to know how actually bonkers that is. I've literally never seen an enemy drop another ammo type. And it was for fucking buckshots. Which is great, but still. Okay. The north, yeah. The north is now temporary. Honestly, you know what I should just do? I should just, like, fund myself R slugs and then just use buckshots when I need. Bonkers in a good way or a bad way? Good way. Because quite literally, it's been insane to have not gotten ammo for another anything. Okay. Energy shot. Let's go. But yeah, I should actually just fund my way forward with, oh, I can go this way. Wait, shit, no, I didn't want to go this way. Not yet, at least. Let's go do that stupid... I don't even think we can do that puzzle yet, right? On the temple. We have to, like, come back and do it. Okay, there isn't... There is an enemy, I just don't know what it is. Yo, one of these guys. Ow. Okay, well, fuck me. Fuck's sake. Okay, those guys are a little bit tougher than I thought they would be. All right. Oh, good, an MP boost. Just what I need, actually. You know what? I do appreciate the fact that this gun is really good. Like, again, gonna reiterate. This gun... Oh. Like, it is really good, but it's not, like, as good as you would think for a bonus weapon. Like, I still have to kind of play the game to the game, right? Like, I think that is something I appreciate, and I'm literally out of... All right. Okay, so I can still just get jumped here, I guess? Well, fuck. That wasn't part of the deal. These guys take a lot of damage to Fireball, right? Kind of. Okay. Okay. So they are only dropping MP boost twos, I guess. Oh, come on! One thing I will say, basic enemies do kind of get trampled by this. If you can, like, stun lock them, they can kind of just be knocked down permanently. All right, if he drops another... Bro, I don't have room for that. It's appreciated, but, like, I don't have the room. Okay, well, I guess those guys are just going to keep dropping them. I don't know what is here. Dead. Dead. So easy. Oh my god. I love this. I love our slugs. They are so good. Yeah. When we get back to the armory, we're just buying a bunch of those, I guess. They literally deal with everything. Okay, so if I remember correctly, can we even do this right now? We can. I'm pretty sure we can do this. How do I do the How do I do the Aztec puzzle? I think it's okay. So if I remember correctly, it's red. Okay. Red, yellow, blue, white, blue, white, red. Red, yellow, white, blue, yellow, red. Okay, something far off to the west. Oh, are some areas hot again? Oh, some areas are hot again. Interesting. What? Interesting to see a camel. All right. Was not expecting to see him again. All right. So now we can make our way forward. We're making progress. Oh. These guys spawned in there.
Hi, monster, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Damn it. Oh, bugger. Come on. Pop Electric 3. Honestly, I should just upgrade. Oh, the Narcosis got him? Yeah. It luckily gets him. Luckily, it seems like most things do hit enemies. That is the only enemy that seems to get stuck in terrain, by the way. From my experience, he is the only one that actually seems to get stuck. I don't know why he gets stuck, but it, like, whatever, I guess, you know? Okay. Too fat, maybe. Honestly, it very well could be that he is just too big. So he just, when he gets spawned in, he just clips into terrain. Like, that is definitely a possibility. Okay. All right, well, I guess we will just continue on. I guess I didn't open this area. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. Where does the item that gets dropped go? Sorry, the turrets just spawn in their places. Capcom just announced the RE Reverse servers are going down in June. Like, I gotta ask anybody in chat. Did anyone actually play RE Reverse? Like, I know that the game came out, but I feel like nobody bought it or cared. Which, like, yeah, like, who's gonna care? Who's caring about RE-verse, right? Reverse? Like, that was a dead-on-arrival type game. It's just another one of those games that Capcom puts out with the expectation that they will eventually be able to maybe make their money back. You know what I mean? Like, of course they're not making any money off that.
Kaboom!
Oh, one shot. That does not count as 3, but you landed 1 shot. Nice. Good job, Sake. One shot to go. Okay, well, I guess I healed. Okay, so I can't. that has to be opened up, which I forget how I opened that up. Anyways, that's a problem. Okay, so at the snail's pace that we're going, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think we finished this game tonight. Fuck's sake. I just don't see how we can. Like, I don't have that much. I do have to sleep at some point, and that's probably the only reason why it might not, it might not happen. Okay. This is the map. I'm currently on west side.
Sploosh.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the shot. Oh, it's full of... Ooh, that drops Hydra ammo? Actually, you know what? That's actually not bad. How long have you been playing this game for? We've been doing the playthrough. Also, welcome in, Goob. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We've been playing for about an hour and a half tonight. But this is what, day 5, I think? This is like day 5. Oh god, turret. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But yeah, we've been playing for like quite a few hours. I would say the biggest problem is that we're just not getting through very fast. Okay. I think that was... We may as well heal too while I'm actually here. Ah. Well, barrier disappeared. Thank goodness. Thank golly gee gosh. Now we just have to go do the annoying Eve stuff. Well, I mean, once we get to the Eve stuff, we actually... I don't know. I don't think we can finish the game within an hour, which is what I'm gonna roughly give myself. Okay. Please remind me where the item that we just opened up is from the pyramid. Shoot, I forgot. Right? I also forgot. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it opens up. Oh, you know what it opens up? It opens up the generator door, I think. Actually, I think that's what it does. I think it opens the generator because we have to go back and redo the puzzle. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think that's what we have to do. Oh. Is this area not hot? Oh, it isn't. Interesting. No entry on this level. Okay. Okay. Well, let's be on our way. Is the area not... I thought it was. I guess not. Hmm. This area is, though. Let's say 3 golems. Oh, just these guys. Just those silly gooses. Very easy to deal with. Okay. Stones sheet here. Yeah. Yeah, just that thing. I remember what that is. Of course. All right. Thank you for the small hello, Goob. Hope you're having a good evening. What do we got? All right. Get fucked, idiot. Okay. Now we can go back to the pyramid. Now we can make our way back to the pyramid. And hopefully get something. The one thing I will say is we actually are getting enough BP. We could probably get in on one of the item upgrades, like the what is it? The crystal skull, I think, is the one that does like your defense and attack percent is like 20% increased, right? Something. Is there just no enemies in here? Hey, this ain't. You're right, Pat. This is not Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, which I don't remember. So I remember watching that movie. I don't remember a damn thing about that. Ow, fuck. 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 Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay, so I didn't see anyone in the woodland. Okay. So there's 2 options for woodland path. Either A, they didn't spawn, or B, they did and were just they like glitched out. I don't know which one it is. Okay. Determine the order. Step on the tile, blue tile 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White tile is 2. 1, 2. Red tile is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then yellow tile's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, and now this lets this lever appear, so we can actually move the drawbridge, right? If I remember correctly. Now we can go get the drawbridge. I hate every puzzle in this game. I would say most of the puzzles are like just okay. I wouldn't say they're bad. They're just not
my cup of tea. Okay, so now we have to go down to the bog monster because there's a drop there. That guy's a boss fight, if I remember correctly. I don't think any new enemies spawned in, so it's just like it's just a hop, skip, and a jump back over. And then we don't ever need to go back in there. The only reason we go back in there is to get more BP, which we can skip out on. We actually don't need. Okay, I don't see any enemies. Like, I'm just thinking it's an invisible enemy that I haven't triggered. Because you can not trigger the invisible enemies. Fun fact, by the way. Usually when they spawn in, they always trigger, but in random, they might not trigger because their trigger spots are different. Usually it's not a problem, because usually we will hit them anyways, but not here. Okay, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna get that item. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can maybe find the crystal skull, or the skull crystal. I mean, very unlikely though. Very, very unlikely we get that. We can, however, purchase it, which is nice if we want. If we want, we could technically just purchase the item. Life drain, please. God. That's a lot of guys. That was a lot of guys. All right. You don't even drop any. Ooh, the leather jacket. Nice. It's a dog shit thing, but nice. That's actually kind of funny that we just find the leather jacket on a bunch of worms. I can't even grab it right now. You know what? Let's actually take it with us because it's funny. Yeah, so in future, what we'll do is we'll just turn the drawbridge, and then I'll never come back onto this island for like the 2 extra spawns that you'll see, because it just kind of is not worth it. Okay. Come on, big guy. Big guy, show up, please. Thank you. Wow, what a challenging and difficult boss fight that was. I'm shook to my very core. Hey, firefly ammo. I never see that. Let's use the 2 things he got and then the shitty freaking thing we got here. Actually, I don't even want this. The monster having cow noises. It's amazing. Okay, so normally you get a crystal skull from fighting him. You know what I got this time? Firefly ammo. I feel like every item slot has just been taken up by ammo. It's not even like R slugs. Like, if it was R slugs, that would be great. But no, it's fucking Firefly ammo. What is this, Honkai Star Rail? Like, god damn it. I don't want Firefly. I want R slugs. I want hard R slugs. No, that's bad joke. Bad joke. Ignore that. Bad joke. Okay. Thank you. You have to inspect the water. Oh, you're so fucking right, too. Oh my god. I fucking forgot about that. I thought, oh my god. Yeah, no, thank you. It's gone now? No shot, it's actually gone now. Fucking horse. Fuck, it's Hydra ammo. I can't even pick it up. I have full Hydra ammo, damn it. Ah, fuck. Well, it's not even good. Thank you, though. Thank you. That I genuinely forgot I had to actually examine the thing. This is what happens when I play this game like once a year. I just forget about things. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Also, welcome in, Daykim. How you doing? E-A-M? A-M? I might be saying that wrong. Welcome in. Hi. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's good to... Okay, so let's turn the drawbridge so we don't have to do that again. Because I honestly, from here on out, I can just ignore this side of the map completely on. Because I don't need bonus BP at this point. Not particularly, but thanks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a great time, great day. But hopefully it gets better. You know what? The bright side is it's almost the end of the week. Hopefully you can afford to get some rest. End of the week, hopefully. And things will turn around. Okay, so I can ignore this area from now on. This is 4 zones I can ignore. Out of everything else in the game that will spawn, like, this is fine. And honestly, there's nothing saying I can't come back over here. It's just, I don't want to have to do the drawbridge thing, watch the cutscene, walk back, turn the drawbridge, you know? I don't want to do this. Like, this is annoying. I'm getting rest now, been sick for a few days, a few weeks at this point. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. It seems like everyone's getting sick. I know a ton of people that are sick right now or were sick, and that just sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick though. Hopefully, hopefully that everyone I know starts getting a little feeling a little bit better soon. Cause that sucked. Okay, this is just telling me about the thing. Isn't there an item on one of these? There's some bad flus going around. Yeah. Yeah, that just seems to be how it's going for everybody right now. Unfortunately, it really sucks. I also got a little sick not long ago, but I was very fortunate. I got over it pretty quick. I think it was like in January I got sick for a couple days. And it sucked. It definitely was like a flu or something. Holy shit. Holy shit, this guy actually spawned. That's crazy. Anyways, he's dead. This fucking guy that has been literally impossible to find. I've come through this area like 4 times. It's the first time he spawned. Oh my god. I love this randomizer. As much bullshit I've been dealing with, it has been very entertaining to see what will just randomly pop up. Been coughing up copious amounts of stepum for literal weeks. Been getting worse the last few days, probably dying. We'll see. Hopefully not the death part. Well, just continue resting and hopefully it turns around. That's what sucks.
I'm trying very hard to stay away from people. Yeah. No, that's honestly fair sake. I don't blame anyone for wanting to just, like, stay away from people for now, for the time being, and just, like, staying safe, right? Sin, welcome in. How you doing? Are you solving all your problems with Gunblade, son? Yes. Yes, we are. It's been working so far. We also swapped to using just R slugs exclusively, and they've been amazing. Turns out using the overpowered ammo is still really good. Who would have thunk? I've been drinking so much NyQuil and DayQuil. I think my body is immune. Oh no, that sucks. Oh man. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Okay, well, that was it. Same, me and my roommate work remote, and my fucking mom got sick. Oh, that sucked. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that just sucked. Oh no. Yeah, that's terrible. Welcome in, once in, by the way. Hope you're having a good one. And having a good Wednesday. I know I am, because we're back playing more Parasite Eve 2 Randomizer. We've game overed once this stream. And we found a room that's broken. By the way, yeah, we've straight up found a room that is broken. We can't enter it. And it's the worst room to be broken. It's the hall that we need to leave the game at the end of the game with. Going to the underground garage. It's that room is literally broken right now, and that's not good. I'm actually really worried that we might be fucked. A broken room? Elaborate. So we went into the hall going to the underground parking, and the game would just not load. It'd be like this, and it just wouldn't load. So I'm hoping that now that we've progressed the story, I'm hoping that now that the story has progressed and the golems are out, hopefully, I'm really, really hopeful that that means we don't have to worry about it. And we could get through there, because if we can't, we're fucked. I'm glad I don't have a job right now, because I would have lost it with all the time I've taken off. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you know what? At least you are lucky in that sense. Well, hopefully you do feel better soon, because that's it's never fun being sick for a very long time. I work third shift, and I've straight up slept the entire shift the last 2 days. Lucky, I used to be on third shift and it was slow, but not that slow. Just really lucky, Voldurin. Just really lucky. And you know what my favorite part is, Voldurin? You make sure to come into every Kloqdq stream. Sleep be damned. Sleep be damned. Also, can I just point out, by the way, I fought like 5 of these guys at this point. Like, why should I be scared at this point? I've been fighting them since the beginning of the game. I've been fighting golems in literal packs. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Why should I be concerned about anything right now? Bro, I'm in bed right now. I got 2 hours before work. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. That's the energy we gotta come at. Yo, fuck it, we ballin'. Oh yeah. I'm on floor 2. So I was going to the armory, but yeah, that's right. we're not on the floor with the armory. Actually, this is better because I actually need to save. Actually, this is better because we can save all the progress we made. Now we just need to do the Eve stuff. We're like super fucking close. We do have to go back to Dryfield one last time. I think we have to do the Eve stuff, and then once we're through the Eve stuff, then we're at the home stretch. Everything is respawned. And then that's like the last thing that we have. How much PP do I have, by the way? I have enough to buy one of the stat boosting items. I kind of want to keep it though. You know what I mean? I kind of almost want to keep it just because I'm really curious to see how some of the other things are. Yo, is that a fucking rat? Oh shit, it's a rat. Ah shit, it's a rat. They're all dead. Oh my god. Okay. Onward. Yeah, I think we're literally in the home stretch. Because, like, we don't even really need to clear out everything once we get to, because once we do the final run through all of the areas, because, like, Dryfield and whatnot, we can kind of just, like, fuck it, we ball. I will say, though, sidebar, I don't want to go too late tonight, because I do want to sleep. So, I'm only going to give myself another hour. Ow, fuck. Fuck me. Damn, bro, I took so much damage from that. Eve, stop. A little brat, come here. I got nothing back. Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess I should actually, like, make sure I have items on here. How many, Ooh, okay, well, I'm down to my last, couple R slugs, I see. That's, like, maybe a little concerning. Okay. Well, in that case, we might have to consider a different course of action. I do need to buy some, which I can buy quite a bit.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Ow. Ow. Uh, MP boost. Come on. Let's just take the recovery caps now. Oh, did I run through all my Spartan ammo? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. On. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I didn't even get an item for doing that. I just did that for fun. Kyle's here now. Oh my god. Finally found my mark. It's that child. God. All right. Let's do it. Run it. Okay. I like how every time Kyle's introduced to a woman, by the way, a woman or child, his first reaction is gun up, shoot first, ask questions later, you know? Kyle's first reaction to seeing Aya and Eve is literally, I'm gonna point a gun at them and I will shoot. Like, what the fuck is that? And it's... okay. There's 2 items in this room that we have to get. I wish we had Toilet Girl model for everything person. Right? For Eve a thing person? Oh, for Eve? Oh my god. If they changed Eve to a little toilet woman? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh my god, shock! Yo, Eve, what kind of fucking toys are they giving you? What the fuck? Ayo! Yo? I mean, it's like the worst shotgun you can get, but like still, it's not like the worst outcome. Eve has a shotgun in her cabinet. Yeah. Ayo! The average American toy closet. Yo, is that the average American toy room? All right, it's only this SP-12, which is like a decent enough weapon. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of all of the shotguns, but like it's fine. Honestly, I wish you guys don't give. Yeah, you guys don't give guns to your children? It's a very normal thing in America to do. Just roll the B footage. Roll the footage of all of the parents giving their children actual fucking assault rifles. Like, it's okay, Aya. I mean, Eve. I mean, yeah. Who was it? A friend. A friend? You look pale. We were cut off. Something's not right. Almost like the golems are. You mean Toilet Girl? Yeah, Toilet Girl. Yeah. We're Toilet Woman. That's Toilet Girl. They copied Toilet Girl's DNA. Okay, load up the Hydra ammo in this thing so we have it. I feel like if we have it, then we'll be less in danger, you know? Let's throw the other recovery. They took our toilet DNA. That's so much. That didn't, right? Can we just point out, by the way, I've been avoiding it like every single session. Can I just point out, Toilet Woman has quite the assets. She's got the Laura Croft look. Can I just say that she's built like Laura Croft? Why did they build her like that? Also, why does Kyle have a fucking gas mask? I will never understand why Kyle has a goddamn gas mask. Let's go, Eve. Come on. Your friend wants to stay here, Eve. Eve, you gotta believe me. Your friend actually wants you to stay here. Come on, Eve. Any day now. Come on. The part I hate is Aya's melons growing is actual canon. The mitochondria has been making her perfect since the events of PE1. That's stupid logic. The fact... Can we just side tangent? Can we just... Because she's on screen. Can we just side tangent? The fact that the third birthday has fucking Eve being anything like that, fucking weird. So fucking weird. I will never understand. It's my least favorite lore from P2. It's stupid. It's just stupid boob logic. Like it's dumb. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. It's probably if there's an enemy, it's gonna be on the other side. I don't see one. Like, I'll never forgive the third birthday for going, you know what we need to do? We need to make Eve Freya. We need to sexualize Eve Freya. You know the character that is canonically it's her third birthday, I guess, in the events of Parasite Eve, in the third birthday. Yeah, we need to make sure that the Japanese boys have something to look at. Like that's not gross meaning at all. I'll never That just reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When can I find a clip of that? It's the most random out of pocket line, but I love how fucking on theme it is.
Hey, wait a sec. You're Japanese, aren't you?
I am. Why do you ask?
In that case, watch your damn bag!
Out of pocket.
My only daughter has been married to a Japanese man for over 20 years. Fell in love on the other side of the world and never came home again. Her son rarely gets to see his own.
JoJo's out of context.
That's why I'll never forgive the Japanese. Then again.
me to Squaresoft when what they did with Parasite Eve, I'll never forgive them. My favorite line, just out of context. E3 makes me uncomfortable in general, as it should. As it should. It should make everyone feel uncomfortable. Like, I genuinely wanted to give Parasite the third birthday. I mean, like, an honest effort, you know, an honest try. I just genuinely can't understand what they were going for. What were they trying to cook? Because it went bad. It spoiled. Oh, Lord, did it spoil. Please don't call it that. Don't associate steaming pile of Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Thank you. To this day, I will never forgive them for what they did to these two games. My bad. Because I love the first two games. Even this game, even though it has like weird lore stuff and I don't like what it does exactly with like Aya and everything, it's still like miles better than what they came up with ever afterward. The scene breaks me every time. Is it the fact that he is the goofiest villain in the world? At number 9, I hate it. Yeah, number 9 sucks. This game is very foreboding and brooding, and then fucking number 9 comes up, and he's just the most fucking goofy-ass villain ever. Like, he's been goofy from the beginning, but he's not, like, intimidating. He appears too much. Honestly, I feel like he doesn't appear nearly enough to matter. He appears at the beginning of the game. He appears at Dryfield, and then he appears here. And just fucking Zoidberg's. I mean, that's fair. I feel like if there was another boss fight, it'd be cool, but you don't really have a boss fight. Honestly, do you even have another boss fight with number 9? I don't think you have another fight with him after the Dryfield, right? I'm pretty sure you don't fight number 9 ever again. That's actually so fucking stupid. What I mean is he appears and doesn't add to the plot at all after the second. Yeah. No, you're right. Honestly, like, I'm fine with him doing this, but I wish, like, you had to fight him or something. I wish there was just one more fight with him. Exactly, right? Like, just one more. Like, she doesn't even try to fight. Like, what is Aya doing? And he just walks away casually? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Honestly, that is probably the most dumb moment of this entire game. Literally facepalm, yeah. Aya Brea, instead of, like, using her gun and just shooting number 9 in the back, she's like, you know what I should do? I should just actually go on my knees, give up. Actually, I just remembered I'm a damsel in distress, and I actually don't have agency. I forgot I don't have R slugs anymore. I just have regular old shotgun shells. Oh my god, I forgot about that. To be honest, he does threaten to snap Eve's neck. I mean, that's true. Back, neck, my back, my neck. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Or her fucking magic powers. Remember when she she liberated his ass back in Dryfield? Too bad we don't see that again. Honestly, it's just so weird that we don't fight him ever again. You know, I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Should I bother with this? No. You know what? I have so much. I have the rest of this fucking facility to clear out. And on top of that, once I get through this area, literally I have to go through Dryfield again. I expected number 9 to be Kyle. That would be funny. I feel like also Kyle. You know what? I feel like the story just does not accommodate the fact that Kyle Madigan is also in it. You know, like we've talked about it a fair bit at this point, but I think it's so weird that there's so much focus on Pierce, a side character, and then you just have literally Kyle running around. And he really doesn't do anything. You know, Kyle really adds 0 to the fucking plot. Yeah, Kyle has literally no place either. He literally doesn't. He has, like, no on-screen time with Aya, other than, like, if you make sure Pierce dies, you have to literally go out of your way to ignore Pierce. Or just not go back to Dryfield when you should. Because the game conditions you to actually start, like, fighting enemies. So, it's like, why wouldn't you go back to Dryfield? You know what I mean? It's just such a weird... It's like a combination of just weird choices that I don't really fully understand the point of. I was waiting for the reveal the entire game. I was expected number 9. Honestly, it would be more interesting. He'd be more interesting if he was number 9. I don't even know why they wanted to make him a love interest when Pierce is already... Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, Pierce has more on-screen chemistry with Aya. It actually seems to, like her. I know that's wild to think. A man that actually seems to like and care for the woman he's interested in. That's crazy. Anyways, here's Kyle Madigan. Oh. Okay. Anyways, here's Kyle. Hope you like your mystery man that doesn't really contribute to anything. He's honestly kind of useless to the plot. He just shows up occasionally. Bad boy extraordinaire Kyle fucking Madigan. Okay, there's only the generator in this area, so we'll just... I don't know, man. It's just like looking at the plot of PE2, it's just convoluted. It's convoluted in weird ways that don't really work. And it kind of sucks for it. Okay, I didn't see the enemy. All right, well, I guess there's just no enemy in here. Copying this because I guess you didn't see it. Are you aware that shooting the gunblade as... No, I didn't. I did not see that. Sorry. I skipped over it. That's my bad. Thank you for resending. No, I actually did not know that that's how that worked. That actually makes a lot of sense. So it works functionally the same as Squall's gunblade. That's interesting. Oh my god. Sakes! Don't shoot the ghost, just wait them out. He'll hit you every time. I see that. Thank you. I blank on I always forget about that. I don't okay, let's heal. And then we'll just Parasite powers. Let's learn this. Now we can temporarily paralyze adjacent enemies. Woo! Anyways, how much does it cost? Finally. Finally. Okay, so shooting gunblade as the slash hits enemies does a... Okay, so I guess I have to slash and then just... What's the timing on that? Do I just have to make sure I love the third electric spell? I feel like I never get to this point in the game where I actually have tier 3 spells. As it hits. That's okay. The timing on that's... I'm gonna have to like practice that. Which we're gonna have a lot of enemies, so we're gonna have a lot of time to practice. Play FF8 for practice. Yeah, just let me just boot up FF8 real quick, and we'll just play that, then come back. Yeah. Let's just beat the entirety of Final Fantasy VIII, and then we'll come back to them. It's not that once the... Yeah, I feel like it's just a timing thing. I actually just got to get the hang of.
No, this is
I'm ignoring the pyramid stuff. I don't care. For context, I have 26,000 BP, and I still have to do the entire dry field. Like, I have to do the rest of the facility and dry field. I'm not really going to concern myself with that. But 100%. Why would I need to 100%? What's the point? Look at all the shit I have to clear. Oh my god. I'm not beating this game tonight. Oh my god. I forgot how long some of these segments drag. Fuck's sake. Okay. So now we have to go back to the pod, get the message. Yeah, no, there's a ton to do still. Yeah. I always forget because I have to like go, you have to like go through everything. Ow. There we go. Touch late on those first two? Yeah. Okay, we got it. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. I haven't been doing this whole time? I haven't been doing that the whole fucking game? Why haven't I? Oh my god. Return to Dryfield adds at least an hour and a half. Yeah, I always forget about that. Well, I guess like bright side is the next time we play, we should only have like an hour. Switch to Tonfa. No, we're not. I actually did have to use the Tonfa at the beginning of the game because I kept running out. With slugs, that's one shot or less everything in the game. Yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of slugs because we have the money. If Aya can use the gunblade from FF8, then Squall should Junction Eve. Honestly, why didn't they do that? That would have been an amazing crossover. Straight up, if Aya just fucking if Squall just junctioned Eve into this game, it's the greatest thing ever. Okay, let's go get Pierce's message. We'll go get Pierce's message and then we'll just start clearing out areas that we can. I'll watch Senna do the entirety of
Apocryphus on Nightmare Randomizer with nothing but Tonfa. The game refused to drop a weapon and no PE. Well, consumable PE. Oh, that's terrible. That's actually hell. I think it's not that I'm late. I think the problem is that I'm too close to them. Okay, Squall, time to draw 100 energy shots from that rat. Don't tempt him. And then he's gonna play triple triad. That'll be what he does. He goes and plays triple triad. Okay. There we go. A little bit of damage. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I have to do it just a little. I am doing it a little. Okay. So we just have to time that a little bit better. That's doable. It's. What do you mean this fucking door is locked? Oh my god. We have to. Okay. Well, you know what? While I'm here, I may as well go clear out the fucking mine. I may as well go clear out the mines so that way I don't have to walk back over and do this again. Okay. There is an enemy somewhere. It's probably an invisible guy. Okay, Squall, time to back to the mines with you. Oh, fuck that. I'm playing cards of... Yeah, fuck going back to the mines. We're playing card games with Kyle Madigan. Okay, well that just a little bit. Okay, so the cavern and the gorge are both populated. Also, there's... Okay, is the fucking enemy stuck? I love these guys. They're just little guys. Wow.
Oh my god, oh my god. How did I not know that that's how the weapon works? Why did I never try that? Literally never did consider actually trying to fire at the same time. We literally talked about FF8 earlier into this, like, a stream or so ago. I just went, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna ever consider doing that. That would make too much sense. Oh my god. Okay, well, I figured you were doing it the entire time, so I never mentioned. For fuck's sakes, no, I wasn't doing it the entire time. I've never used it before. Neither have I. I've never gotten it. This is my first time ever actually owning the weapon. Because every single other time, I've never, like, because I think the last 2 times I've played Parasite Eve, I did one on emulation, which was, I don't have that save file anymore. And I did another one on my PS2, and then this is the first time I've actually played with the gunblade. This is my 3rd time playing this game. You're wondering why the Super New Game Plus only weapon was kind of shit? I was like, oh, this guy, I mean, this is pretty good, but it's like, it's not crazy. He was doing more damage than any base gun. Well, I was like, oh, I mean, it's doing pretty good. It's damaging. It's not like the craziest thing, but it's pretty good. Kind of shit for New Game Plus only weapon. Yeah, just using it as a shotgun and as a bayonet, essentially. That is more like it. You should try it with energy shot now. Yeah, that might hurt a little. That might be a little good. Honestly, just using it like this is fine for the moment. Honestly, I didn't know it was New Game Plus. I thought you just got it from a secret. No, so I did get this from random. I did actually get this from random. So what happened is I got this from the shop here in this area. I just got enough BP to buy it, so I've been using it like that. Yeah, of course. In non-random, it's only New Game Plus. He just got lucky, yeah. I meant in general, I just thought it was a secret item. Oh, yeah, no, it's a New Game Plus thing that you get. I forget how you actually get it. I think it's just New Game Plus. Okay. Baby is, or not the baby, the weird head thing guys at the shotgun shell. Oh my god, that is so satisfying to do. Holy shit, that is so satisfying. I guess you have to do the pinball thing in New Game Plus. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Oh. Oh my god. Even from behind, let's go. I
Either getting a high endgame rank to unlock it for replay, or you get it as a drop from number 9 in Dryfield if you have the medicine. Oh, in New Game Plus? That makes sense. It's not just New Game Plus because I've never used it. Pretty sure you interact with like an eye handler pinball machine or something. There is one in Dryfield's thing. You are actually right about that. Okay, how much does it cost to load up on? Oh my god, it takes all my amp. It takes everything I have. Okay, let's just go down to like 100. I feel like we only need 100, right? And then we could. Oh, we can't. We 4. Maybe I should consider. Should I consider buying the crystal, the skull crystal? I feel like that's a worthwhile investment. Or should we maybe buy a second thing? When we go back to Dryfield, we can technically buy the grenade launcher from Douglas. But do we need the grenade launcher with the gunblade? That's the real question. And I don't know. I actually don't know. Do I have any buckshots left? How many buckshots? I don't have that. I should buy more. Well, I have like half. Should buy more. I've only ever played bounty mode, unfortunately. No gunblade for me. Fair. I haven't even done bounty mode yet. I have actually never done a like one of the extra modes for Parasite Eve. I only ever do the first playthrough and then I just don't play more. Okay, so let's go meet up. Let's go get the message, and then I am actually really curious if I can actually enter the garage, or if I'm really stuck. That'll be a problem later, hopefully. I won't bother with the skull. It's not like you're struggling and that's insanely expensive. Yeah. I don't think Douglas's shop updates anymore, so I think from here on out, it's just whatever he has. I can't say it's for Scav, but also seems fun. Scav? Oh yeah. The Scav mode. Those seem like they're fun to do. Like they start you off. Because this game is a game that you can, like, Parasite Eve 2 is a game that you can be very strong in very easily, right? It's not like Parasite Eve 2 is necessarily difficult. It's just that you can get so ridiculously strong. It's kind of crazy. Okay, fuck that. Fuck that guy. Like, even without the gunblade, I would say we are actually pretty strong. Right up till the last boss nukes you. I mean, the last boss is a bitch. Scavenger and Nightmare can be pretty rough at times. Yeah. I mean, that's completely fair, right? Like, they do start you off in a pretty rough spot, and then even just trying to get back into that position is tough. Where's the message from my boy? Oh, where is it? Oh, maybe it's on the phone. Oh, okay, it is on. It is actually on the phone thing. Okay. Yeah, even Bounty Mode was hard, but Scavenger Nightmare are supposedly much harder. Yeah. In my opinion, Bounty Mode is easier than normal mode. You get so much BP. I mean, that's fair. I think the fact that you get a lot of BP actually does matter. Like, we have a lot of BP in general ourselves, and I'm just on replay mode, but because of the randomizer, I'm getting lucky with, like, a lot of BP at points. But, like, I feel like that adds a lot. Did you call? What?
Oh. I think I called and then looked at the post. Gotta read. Yeah. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure I called, but I don't know if I did it in the right order. Fighting push-ups with just PO8 is interesting. I literally did that. I did that with no fucking... What? That's crazy. What should I do? I'll report to Rupert. Okay, now we're good. The thing is, I've been fighting push-ups and golems for so long with like just the base starting pistol. It's been hell. I still think the worst purchase I made was the M4. That early on really screwed up a lot of my ability. Just because I couldn't buy rifle ammo, honestly, I feel like if I had the MP5, I would have had a much smoother early game. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of my struggle came from the fact that I just did not have... I didn't have that weapon, which would have been nice. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this packet. Also, I keep forgetting that I have so many goddamn MP boosts. Like I genuinely forget that I have this many MP on hand. Because I'm carrying like 6 and I have 3 here, and I think I still have some in dry field at various points. Okay, so this is the part I'm scared of. I'm really hoping I can actually make it to the underground. What the fuck? What? That's not bad at all. The underground garage? We actually need to make it to the underground garage, though. I'm pretty sure. Let me just... I forget the hog. Okay, so we can't get into this hall here. At least we couldn't. Oh, we fucking can now. Thank Christ. Oh my god. The updated map did it? It did. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank God. Oh my god. Yeah, so when I was here earlier, I tried coming into this hall and it didn't let me actually enter. So I was really worried that I was just fucked, that this area wouldn't let me in. But I guess it does now because of the updated map. Thank goodness. Ask about Jody. I might put her in danger. Okay, there's something in the garage, right? If I'm not mistaken. There is like an actual item. I can't do the one part yet, but I'm pretty sure I can. Or maybe I can't. Maybe there is no item in here right now. Worst case, you could have loaded the save on a non-rando iOS and gotten to the garage save and then switch back. That's true, actually. That is true. I do have a non-random file, so I could have just done that if I needed to. So that is a true way to get out of it. Is there an item in here? I don't know what items are. For the most part. No. I'm surprised that would fix it and not re-random the rest the run or something. I guess it's because it's still the same game file, it's just how it's being presented is different, right? Thank you. Anyways, I made quick work of those guys. Okay. So, I will say, we're not going to finish the game tonight, guys. I am going to have to stop at some point here. But what I think I'll do is I'll just try and clear out as much of as I can. And then I can just finish the game off on a good stopping point at some point here. It would work fine if you loaded the rando save on a non-rando, just nothing would be random anymore. Same is true of Dark Souls, actually. Oh, really? That's interesting. Thank you for Squid Hunt. Okay, well, Shelter Floor 1 and the mines are done. So now we can go, where we have to go to, if I'm not mistaken, the next main area is the pod base? Or... No, it is actually the underground storage, right? I guess let's go... You know what? Let's go... Next story destination is the app. Okay. Well, from here, let's go clear out Dryfield, maybe? I guess that's like a good next spot to go, is we'll just go down to floor 3. Clear out the basement, go Dryfields, and then clear out floor 2, and then be on our merry way. That actually seems like the best thing to do, I think. We'll just do that. We'll go down to floor 3, clear it out, go floor 4, clear it, Dryfield, and then probably once we get to Dryfield and we clear it, we might stop there. Because then we just have to do the finale, which would take me like at most an hour. That is so goddamn satisfying to do. That feels so good to do. I fucking love this weapon. All right. Yo, is that a swimming enemy? Oh my god. I think. Okay, there we go. I forgot how much they're annoying. Oh wait, what I said about loading saves wouldn't be true if you had enabled consumable key or the new. No, I didn't enable either. That would probably break things. Yeah, no, I didn't enable the thing. Consumable P was fine. I didn't really care to do it, so I didn't do it. And same with new armor. Interesting. Interesting it spawned one of them on land. That's an interesting choice. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. Why did it spawn one of them on land? Why? Like, okay, I guess. Yeah, no, you're right. Those two things would probably break the game because that's not how the game works. That isn't actually how the game works at all, so, yeah. Okay. And that works. Swiss cheese. Swiss whatever they are. Okay. Let's clear out this room. Oh. Okay. And that works. Must just pick random locations in a room to place enemies. The divers have an on-land animation, so why not? I mean, that's fair. It's funny earlier, because earlier in the game, they were actually working in the water, but I guess here they're just deciding to plop them on land. Just interesting. I mean, it works. it works all right. Okay, we're back in Dryfield, baby. Oh, fuck. Why was that one almost dead? Huh? Oh, was that one almost dead? That's... okay, so... Oh, this is done. Oh, Dryfield Floor 2 is also done. That works. Okay, let's go back to Douglas first, because, why not? Doesn't seem like the enemies in those rooms were randomized. Just the positions. Probably something to do with water breaking stuff. Probably. Okay. There's always one golem in these rooms. There's always just one golem that lurks, and I don't see him until the last minute. He chunks me. Every single goddamn time. Freaking golems, dude. Okay, so let's go see Douglas first, because I'm curious what he has, and I don't remember what he has. And then... Or you know what? Maybe let's go... Well, no. It's just annoying because of where Douglas is. Okay, let's clear out all of Dryfield here, and then we'll go back to Douglas. That will be our last stop, and that's where we'll stop for tonight. That's how we'll do it. We'll go clear out everything, and then we'll just do Douglas the last. I think that's what. Also, because if we clear out everything, then we'll know how much BP we have before Douglas. And then we also have to consider Jody's shop, because Jody has a shop. Because Jody shows up, and then isn't there like one or two shops past here, if I'm not mistaken? The army, not Jody. But doesn't Jody have something, though? I feel like Jody has something. I just don't remember what. Let's just upgrade. Oh. Let's... God. This fucking invisible guy, probably. God, I love that. Oh my god. The way they explode too is just like, wow, perfect. Really adds to the chaos. Yeah. At least I don't have to go to like the second floor or anything. I just have to clear first. There is nobody in here. Yeah. Ooh. Brings stuff from all your containers. Oh, that's what it is. Thank you. I like genuinely was like, what does Jody do again? Because I don't remember. Also, the army adds stuff to the shop if you bring Flint into the shelter with you to save the blind soldier, so that's worth checking out. Yes, definitely something I'm gonna do. There's no reason not to do it. Honestly, what I'll do is I'll check what Douglas has here, because I don't remember exactly what he had. We'll check what Douglas has, and then we'll make a decision if we want to just save up for the soldier, because we will have roughly going to into Douglas's shop, we'll have roughly 30,000 BP. And then it's just a matter of, do we want to save that BP for something else? Or do we want to buy something from Douglas's shop? Ow! Oh my god, I got jumped by this stupid guy immediately. Oh, god. Sakes. Got him! Got him! Fuck that guy. Oh my god. Okay. Penicillin really need that. Oh, okay. Well, good thing it was one of those guys, I guess. Okay. So let's do room 2. And then we'll loop under, we'll do the other store, we'll do the like side way path, whatever, we'll do that. Okay. Just a lot of guys in there, I guess. A little bit of a party. Yeah, so I mean we'll take once we get to Douglas, I am curious to see what he has because I don't really remember, and I don't know if his shop changes at all when we come back to the drive field. I don't think it does, so it's not. I'm not like concerned. I'm just curious to see if he has anything. All right, in we go. What do we got? Okay, life drain. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Right. Okay. Boom. Oh, good. Hydra ammo. That's the thing I'm always missing. Honestly, I almost kind of still want to get the MP5 because, like, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But at this point in time, why would I buy that? I mean, it'd be good with all the Spartan and Hydra ammo I kind of have in community. Let's energy shot prep. And then kill him in one hit. Very funny. And problem solved. All right. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Just that easy. There's only the final room here. Okay. I mean, we cleared dry field pretty quick. I'm pretty good. Good. Oh, there's nothing inside the barrel. Wow. Awesome. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay. Problem solved. All right, just to get over to Mr. Douglas now. And relearn what he has, because I don't fucking remember. I do remember he had a grenade launcher, which is also really useful and might be worth actually grabbing. Because he also had he also just had grenades. I'm pretty sure he had grenades. So that is worth it. Because then we could just use that as the secondary, especially once we get to the boss. It would not be bad, like the final boss. Because, I mean, like, this weapon will be really good all the way around, but still, it'd be good to have something that is that powerful. There was nothing underground here, right? Okay. Well, let's see. And then let's, when we're done, this will probably be out of, MP at that point. Let's use our experience. Buy. What did I buy? I haven't bought Inferno. Let's buy Inferno. Then we just have Inferno. Not that I think we're even really going to get a point to use it. Honestly, I haven't really found any point for most of the spells. I found most of the bread and butter spells like Energy Shot and Healing have just been really good. It kind of carried me. All of the wind spells. Honestly, can I just say, wind spells, goats. All of the wind spells are all just goats. Straight up some of the best spells. Like, old reliable, right? All right. Well, Get in here. I am curious to see what Douglas has. I am indeed curious. Oh, Mr. Douglas, how you doing? Which do you want? All right. So what did he have again? So he had this shotgun. He has the MP5, which I don't think it's worth it to buy at this point. It's so expensive to buy this thing, and it's not worth it. He did have this thing, but this thing is so expensive from him. I don't even think that's buying. He also has the big machine gun, but again, like I don't ammo. We may as well stock up on 100 buckshot over here. And yeah, he doesn't have really anything. So he does have belt pouches. That is the one thing he does have. He does have a belt pouch, which is really actually not bad. And then he also sells MP boosts for dirt. But we have a ton of MP boosts all over the place. So I'm not even gonna. I don't even think that's worth bothering. We have we have 5 on hand. I guess I could just buy another one, and if we find an item, fine. Because then we have what, 3 in the shelter? That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. That's for all things considered. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not. We didn't finish the game. I every single time I play Parasite Eve, I always just genuinely forget how long this final segment really is. Because I guess it's just mostly because you have to go through so many areas once again, and then just like re-battle a bunch of guys, so it just takes a long time. But oh well. Oh well. We'll get it. We'll get it next time. I think either Friday or Saturday I'll or Sunday, I mean. Not Saturday. Sunday. Just speed run. Honestly, I should. Honestly, I could have actually finished the game if I just didn't go and fight everything, but I am curious and I kind of want to go through. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful evening with me. Unfortunately, like I said, I do have to end stream here. So I'm gonna look for somebody to raid into, and we will share love over with somebody else. But yeah, where the fun in rando is if you run past everything. Exactly. Well, like where's the fun in it if you're just running past every single thing? Like, are you really getting the full randomized experience? I don't think so. Okay. Well, I know who I want to go say hello to again, mostly because I can drop you guys off there, and I think you will. I think you'll have a good time over there. We're gonna go over to my good friend Justin at Iliad Live, who is once again continuing his subathon, his first ever subathon. Once again, really good friend of mine. I've known him for ages, and I think you'll enjoy it there. If you enjoy it here, he's super chill. He's currently playing through Cassette Beasts. So yeah, if you just want someone to chill and vibe out to, you can go over to Iliad Live with us and say hello to him. I will actually get the raid go here. So thank you all once again. I do appreciate you. I hope you all have had yourself a wonderful time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful time over there. I'll be back on Friday, in which we'll be playing something a little different. We'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds open beta. I'm excited about it. It's very much self-indulgent kind of thing, so I understand if it's not everyone's jam, but I'm excited to play the game regardless. I'll probably be streaming the full game when it releases as well, so if you want to see like a little bit of Monster Hunter action, maybe you don't know anything about it and you just want to see someone play it, hey, I'll be doing that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you all. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful evening. I am going to go pass out, get some good sleep. I am very tired. So I only got two more days of work, and then it's the weekend. The best time of the week for me.
But thank you all once again. I appreciate you all. If you want to follow me on any socials, including Discord, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm also on Blue Sky. I gotta update the links one of these days. I'm posting more Silent Hill videos on YouTube if you want to watch those. I post TikToks every once in a while. And yeah. If you guys could just do me one favor before you go, if you take the first raid message, if you don't have emotes, the second raid message, if you do have emotes, and you take over to Iliad Live and let him know he brought the clocks. Thank you all once again. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening, and I'll be back on Friday. So, till then, ciao for now. Bye.